Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I want to clear up a common misunderstanding I see in professional services and B2B businesses, the difference between marketing and business development. Now these two functions often get lumped together, but they are not the same thing. And when firms focus too much on one and ignore the other, they struggle to generate the right kind of leads and turn them into real business. So, if you've ever wondered why your marketing is bringing in interest but not clients, or your BD efforts feel like hard work without little return, my video is here to take a look at why that might be. So marketing and BD work together, but they serve different purposes. Marketing is about attracting attention, building credibility, and creating demand. It is everything that gets your firm in front of the right audience, whether that's through your website, content, social media, events, or your email campaigns. Business development, on the other hand, is about relationship building and converting that demand into revenue. It's the conversations, networking, follow-up, proposals that turn a warm lead into a paying client. I'd say think of it a lot like fishing. Marketing puts the bait into the water, but BD reels the fish in. If you only focus on marketing, you attract the interest but struggle to close. But if you only focus on BD, you rely too much on a small pool of contacts and struggle to grow. So what I find when I'm talking to clients is that they focus too much on one thing and ignore the other. So, for instance, many firms either over-invest in marketing but have no BD strategy. So that means they get engagement, website traffic, brand awareness, but struggle to turn those into actual clients. They might rely on BD and ignore marketing altogether. So they have strong personal networks, especially in the professional services space, and they have word of mouth referrals, but struggle to scale these because they're not consistently attracting new leads. So the key is really about balancing both. So your marketing brings in the right kind of opportunities, and your BD efforts convert those into long-term client relationships. So in my mind, there are 3 ways marketing should support BD. So marketing should not just be about brand awareness, it should actively help business development by, for instance, attracting the right prospects through targeted content, SEO, and thought leadership that positions your firm as the go-to expert. Also, warming up leads, so by staying visible and building trust over time so that your BD team reaches out, well, when they reach out, it's not a cold conversation. And also providing tools for BD, such as case studies, white papers, and tailored pitch decks that can help them convert their prospects into clients. If marketing and BD work in isolation, there's a disconnect, but when they're aligned, your BD team has warmer leads, better conversations, and an easier time closing deals. So how can you align BD efforts with content and brand positioning? So to make marketing and BD work together, you need to ensure that your marketing content supports BD conversations. If your BD team, for instance, is having to explain the same thing to prospects over and over, your marketing is not doing its job. Also, your brand positioning aligns with the clients you want to win. So if your website and messaging speak to one type of client, but your BD team is targeting another, there can be misalignment. And lastly, your BD team shares insights with marketing. If marketing knows what question prospects are asking and what objections BD teams are facing, they can create content that directly addresses those challenges. So what are my quick tips for integrating BD into your marketing strategy? So map out that buyer journey. Understand how prospects move from awareness to decision and align the marketing and BD efforts at each stage. Use email marketing and retargeting to stay visible and to nurture leads so BD is not always starting from scratch. Definitely leverage networking speaking opportunities to create a feedback loop where BD conversations fuel marketing content. Track both marketing and BD metrics so you can see how they impact each other and make adjustments. So what's my final takeaway? So marketing and business development are not the same, but they need each other to work effectively. Marketing brings people into the door and BD turns them into clients. So if you're struggling to convert leads or you feel like your BD efforts are too much hard work, take a step back and see if these 2 areas are properly aligned. If you want to review your marketing and BD strategy, if you make sure they are working together, then please get in touch with me. That's something that I can help you with. And on that note, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.